love Nellie's laundry soda. And we don't have to guess. You've made it a huge customer pick on hsn.com. And so when we think about our today's special, we like to make sure it's something that you're gonna love, your family's gonna enjoy, and it's gonna do something great for the environment. And that's what we're doing with Nellie's. This is a product that is made in Canada, cleans with coconut. I mean, it's so fascinating, the technology, and how there's no reason to add detergent and sulfites and all those things that are terrible for the environment, terrible for your clothes, that stay on your clothes, rub on your skin. But what we really want is our clothes to smell fresh and to be fresh, to get rid of all those stains, the oil, the everything, all the stains. We want it to be clean. That's number one. So if it didn't clean, I know it wouldn't be a customer pick. What we're doing is 600 loads for $59.95. We're breaking it down into 5 credit card payments with no interest. So it's $11.99 for us to take care of your laundry for the next 2 years. Also, we're gonna ship it to you for free. You know, the average American family does about 300 loads a year. I think maybe I do a little bit more than that. So depending on what you do in your family, that's how long this is going to last. So I'm gonna introduce our special guest who has been bringing us incredible products here at HSN for many years. It's Terry Toner. And Terry, I know that this is something that you use in your family.
Yeah, have for years and years. 10 years ago, I started with Nellie's, never looked back. And the few times when I've been on the road or traveling or something, and I had to get, you know, the little orange box out of the vending machine at the hotel laundry room, holy cow, it was like toxic. We love Nellie's because it's natural, absolutely. That it's cruelty-free, that it's environmentally friendly, that it's biodegradable, that it's hypoallergenic, that it's phosphate-free, chlorine-free, chlorine-free. Yeah, I'm getting that tongue-tied stage. Yeah. That it's gluten-free, that it's non-GMO, that it doesn't have the sodium lauryl sulfates in it, all of those things that you don't want, and that it's safe for your septic system, and it's safe for your fancy high-efficiency washing machine, front load, top load, washboard in a bucket. It really works. It really is a wonderful natural product, and we're gonna show you what makes it truly different. So I have here a scoop of laundry detergent. It's got the green and blue speckles. It's a leading brand. You know what you do. You scoop the powder, or you get the cup of liquid, right? Or you could use a tablespoon of Nellie's, and you're thinking, how is that little tablespoon gonna do what this does? It does what this does and more with a whole lot less. First of all, Nellie's completely dissolves in water, unlike your detergent. So we've just poured those in. We're gonna mix them up. I'm gonna use an immersion blender to simulate the agitation in the washing machine. And here we go. Our beautiful blender available on hsn.com, courtesy of Carrie Miletto and Smeg. Great.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. We were talking about the last presentation, how when you are a new mom, they send you to the grocery store to go in the aisle to get something okay for babies, you know, okay for baby skin. But I think about it, why is the other detergents that they have in the grocery store not okay for babies?
Because it's got a lot of bad stuff in it.
So should it be not okay for people? Aren't people?
Exactly.
Aren't we babies too?
We have the same skin.
Right, exactly.
We all got the same skin. All right, so that seems like it's pretty good. So we're just gonna let those kind of settle and percolate down. And in the meantime, let's talk about the jeans that are up here. So we have 2 pairs of identical jeans. You're saying they don't look the same. They are, honest to goodness, bought at the same time, washed the same amount of times. This one with Nellie's, this one with detergent. You're saying these look so much older. Nellie's helps preserve fabric. It helps preserve colors. Colors stay truer longer. Detergents leave a chemical residue into the fibers of your clothes. It's a dulling film. It actually even causes abrasion with the seams, with the needlework, with the stitching. If you have, you know, like a denim blend that has a elastane or lycra in it, it breaks down the stretch of your stretch jeans, which is why, like, you put your stretch jeans on and they get all baggy and weird because your detergent is breaking down that elastic. And then you're incinerating them in your dryer, trying to get them dry and putting petrochemicals on them. It's no wonder your beautiful black designer jeans look like old grubby, you know, gray. Nellie's preserves your fabrics. It makes them last longer, look better, and it doesn't matter if it's whites, bright colors, the baby clothes, your workout gear, your lingerie, your sheets, your towels. Nellie's makes your clothes look better, last longer, and that starts with the first load that you do. from that very first load, because Nellie's is going to, from the get-go, start breaking down that detergent buildup, that chemical residue that gets in your clothes and causes that dulling film. So here I have a couple of bowls of water, clean water, and a couple of baby shirts, and they have both already been washed and dried. So you're saying, well, what are we gonna do with these? We're gonna show you how detergent leaves a residue. So this is the detergent, this is the Nellie's, into the clean water they go, and we're just gonna kind of work them around, agitate them around, rinse them around, and what you're gonna see is what detergents do, which is leaving that chemical residue in your clothes. And it doesn't take a whole lot. So let me just squeeze those out. Check this out now, because
look at how cloudy.
Yeah,
that's gonna be on your skin.
This is what detergents do. And Helen, they're actually designed to do that. They're actually designed and engineered to deposit these chemical residues into the fibers of your clothes.
So you use that on your towels so that when you come out of the shower, you're gonna wipe that back on your skin?
All over your, even if you sleep in the buff, in your birthday suit, you're laying in your sheets. If you're washing your sheets in detergent, they are covered in that chemical residue and you're soaking that up. So whether it's the baby's clothes, the kids' school uniforms, your favorite yoga pants, your underwear, your sheets, your towels, whatever it is, 24 hours a day, the largest organ of your body, your skin, is soaking in those chemicals. Now think about that, because we're buying organic arugula and we're getting the alkaline water, and you know, we're getting shampoos that don't have any SLFs in them, fragrances or sodium lauryl sulfate, because we're hearing all these things that this stuff is bad for us. Why would you keep using a petroleum petrochemical based detergent when you're trying to do all this other healthy green stuff? It's crazy, it doesn't make sense.
So what kind of washing machine can I use this in?
Any washing machine, glad you asked. So top load, front load, high efficiency machine. We are high efficiency machine certified, washboard in a bucket. And honest to goodness, if you're hand washing with Nellie's, if you've ever hand washed anything with detergent in a sink and your hands felt really weird and you're like, I've rinsed my hands like 50 times, I can't get that feeling off of them, that's that gross detergent residue. That's those chemicals, and it dries out your skin. You can hand wash with Nellie's and you don't get that horrible, horrible feeling on your hands. So any kind of washing machine, old one, new one, fancy one, computer one, any washing machine. Septic system, we are septic system safe, biodegradable, environmentally friendly, cruelty-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, chlorine-free, phosphate-free.
This is 22 pounds. 22 pounds
speaking of free,
Nellie's.
Speaking of free,
for free shipping and handling. Now, now this is 600 loads. It could last about 2 years, but we do have auto ship. So you may say to me, Helen, why would I want to order auto ship if this is enough for 2 years? I'm not going to get it every 3 months. Why would I? Here's why. When your sister comes over and says, look at that laundry, so that looks, it's amazing. It's such a great deal. I wish I would have been watching HSN that day. Because you got it on auto ship, you can order it when you want. You can send it wherever you want. You can change the address of where you deliver it. It means that when you want to order it again, you will get it at the today's special price. You are getting 0 shipping and handling for your first shipment, 0 shipping and handling charges for auto ship. So we have confirmed that. Auto ship customers get free shipping and handling on all future shipments if when you order it today, you say, please, may I have it on auto ship. By the way, there's no setup charge to do auto ship. You just auto ship, yes or no, exact same price. Look at this, 22 pounds, 600 loads. It breaks down to 10 cents. How much is it for other laundry? When you get it out of the vending machine or at the grocery store, $2 a load, $2.25.
So $4.
It depends on what you use.
$4 for that little orange box. Right,
that is at the high end of expensive.
That's crazy.
10 cents. Now, we were also talking earlier about, I've got a daughter who's away at college, Ziploc bag, put it in, ship it to them. I mean, it's so easy for you to share this as well.
Yeah, I've done it plenty. And if you have like a pretty container in your, beautiful laundry room. I don't have that laundry room.
Or go to the dollar store and get a pretty tin and put it in there.
Exactly.
I mean, I've done all that.
So use it as the refiller.
Yes.
So here's where we started, where we put our big scoops in. This is the detergent side. This is the Nellie side. The difference is, of course, absolutely crystal clear.
Look at that.
I'm gonna pick this jar up if you guys are ready to see something a little bit frightening on the bottom. It's scary in the deep.
What
Look
is that?
Undissolved detergent.
And where does that go when you do your laundry?
It goes all over your clothes. It goes inside the mechanics of your washing machine. That is undissolved.
So back on my skin.
Back on your skin.
Ugh.
Undissolved detergent. Unbelievable. And that like happens time and time again. You know, people were asking, well, where do I put the scoop of Nellie's? Because my washing machine says I can only put liquid in the cup, and if you put powder in that cup, you know, it turns into a big gelatinous mess. You can put Nellie's right into that cup. It completely dissolves. It completely rinses away. It doesn't leave a residue. It leaves your washing machine cleaner. It leaves your clothes cleaner. It leaves your skin cleaner. It leaves the environment cleaner. Nellie's is a natural product that actually works, and we do it with 5 simple ingredients. We start with sodium carbonate. It preconditions the water. So if you live out in the country and your water's very minerally, or in the city and it's very chlorine-y, that sodium carbonate preconditions the water, and that allows the remaining coconut oil-based surfactants to do the amazing job that they do, which is removing stains, removing dirt, removing odors, and completely washing away and not leaving a residue behind. No crazy perfumes, no crazy chemicals, and just pure natural clean.
Terry, did you know this weekend? Do you want to know which products that we have 5 FlexPay on?
Everything.
Is it everything? It's everything.
5 FlexPay on everything.
Everything, yeah.
Including the Lammy flyers.
Okay, this is brand new, and we're launching it. Now, you know, we have the Lammy balls, which were all wool balls, and we have them available. I'll show you what the old ones look like.
That's the original.
We have the original. You can get 4 of them. They're available. But the new design are like the cutest things in the world. You get 3 of them, and what they do in your dryer is they reduce drying time, reduce wrinkles, and they also soften. So
we call them flyers because they fly around inside your dryer. But you know, this isn't just for cuteness. I mean, they are really stinking cute. But it's not just for cuteness. The irregular shape. So again, the originals were just the round ball. Adding the little flyer legs and arms and the sweet little face, it creates an irregular shape that actually circulates more effectively. It actually helps to separate your clothes more effectively. Right. And it helps to prevent them from getting, you know, like stuck in the sleeves or, you know, down a pants leg or whatnot.
Don't throw them for the dog to catch them because they'll want them.
No, my Happy Jack, my golden retriever, he loves these things. You have to keep him away from the dog. But they do, they make your dryer work more efficiently.
I love them. They're brand new, they're super cute, they're more efficient. We have them on, of course, 5 FlexPay because we're doing 5 FlexPay on everything. So you just, again, throw them in the dryer instead of laundry sheets that have a chemical that comes out and goes on the towels, and then your towels aren't absorbent anymore. When you're looking at, you know, allergens in your laundry, look at laundry sheets first. I would check those first. These are just wool. They go into your dryer and they're available and they're brand new. But we're going to continue on. I'm going to take one little guy with me. We're going to, because I think
Come on, Lammy.
Yeah, because there's so many reasons now. Does it clean? If it doesn't, if Nellie's didn't clean, first of all, big customer pick on hsn.com. It wouldn't be a customer pick if it didn't clean.
No, and especially year after year after year. You've done 141 million loads of laundry. Let that sink in a minute. You and all of our friends out there, 141 million loads of laundry here at HSN since 2015. That's a lot of laundry. That's when we started counting. We've been around longer than that, but that's when we actually started counting. So yes, does it work? Absolutely. Every product in our line is a customer pick. People love Nellie's because it is a natural product and because it actually works. It does what we say. It gets clothes clean. It gets out the odors. It's safe to use. It's hypoallergenic. It's not going to irritate you. It's friendly to the environment.
Right, and your whites are whiter because they're not a residue dulling them and graying them. A lot of times,
colors are brighter.
Right, because a lot of that dullness is from residue. Yep. It's not like, you know, it's not scrubbed clean enough. The detergent's going to, you know, within an inch of its life, it's going to scrub it, but it leaves this kind of dull chemical residue on it.
If you're using,
Nellie's doesn't do that.
It does not. It leaves no residue, completely rinses. If you're using liquids because your machine manufacturer told you had to use liquids, you are buying into the biggest scam in the book. This is like the most expensive water. You are paying to truck very expensive water all over the country.
How many of these make up our Today Special with Nellie's? when we look at
five of the big supersized jugs.
Okay, so that would be the equivalent of the today's special with Nellie's.
Yeah, and those are like 20 bucks a piece.
Yeah, obviously way more economical,
right.
Better for the environment, better for your skin, better for your clothes. If you spend a lot of money on your clothes, you want them to last longer and not fade. You don't want your black jeans to be your gray jeans. But what about the powder? What's the equivalent?
Same thing, like five of the big boxes, which again are anywhere between $15 and $20 a piece. It's a lot of boxes, and I mean the big boxes, the big giant size boxes. They're heavy, you gotta lug them around. We send Nellie's right to your door. You can, set it in the corner of the laundry room or use it to refill your pretty decorative canister if you have something like that. And replacing this liquid mess, I mean, anybody who's ever dealt with this ooky mess, it makes a mess on your machine, it makes a mess inside of your machine, and these liquids are notorious for staining clothes. So we've got some more powder here. We're gonna do a little test, the laundry scales of justice. And I have the Nellie scoop here. I have a leading detergent, which is blue because they put blue dye in it for no apparent reason.
Because we want all your t-shirts to have a light blue hue to them.
That's what always blew my mind. Is
right,
like,
why would you put dye?
How does whites get white when it's got green and blue speckles in it or whatever,
exactly.
Right? So there's a tablespoon of a leading detergent. I'm gonna put it in one side of the laundry scales of justice. I'm gonna take the same scoop and go right into our beautiful bucket of Nellie's, which is just, oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna shake it off, make it nice and level and even Steven, pop it into the other side of the laundry scales of justice, and you can just see
the
weight
density.
For weight. Yeah, it's heavier, it's denser, it's more concentrated. That's why you only need 1 tablespoon. It's not full of the fillers and the flowing agents, the phosphates, the chlorines, that crazy new and improved optical brightener nonsense, which basically are chemicals with reflective properties that hide the dirt. So they don't actually get your clothes cleaner. It's like a cloaking device for the dirt. The dirt is still there, but the optical brighteners reflect light so you can't see the dirt as well. I don't know about you, Helen, but I want my clothes to actually be clean.
I want them to be clean. I also want my washing machine. That's an expensive piece of equipment in my house. I don't want to get it clogged up year after year with that gummy, detergent. This is perfect for all the washing machines that we talked about, high efficiency, top loaders, front loaders, but also $59.95 and free shipping and handling. 600 loads of laundry. It breaks down to 10 cents a load. So it's not only good for your pocket, it's good for your clothes and good for the environment. This is a win-win-win. And remember, laundry soda is something that it's been around. It's not like a new invention.
No, it's old school.
I was gonna say, this is pretty old school. I think somehow they're like, oh, detergents would be great when you see all the brooks in the streams with bubbles and soap in it. That's what it's going, back into the environment. But we don't want it on our skin. And we also, when we buy clothes like my Diane Gilman outfit. I've got Diane Gilman 2 hours coming up with Siobhan. And I have a black blazer. I don't want it to be a grayish blazer. I want it to stay the color that I bought it.
Exactly.
Because if I want to bleach something, I'll bleach it. But I don't want my everyday laundry. That's not what I'm doing. I also want to have something that I can have on my skin. So this is the one day a year we're doing a Today Special with Nellie's. There isn't another one coming up in 2019. This is it. Remember, everything has 30 days. If you take it home and you don't love it, you can send it back, of course, but I know you're gonna love it because you've told me you love it from customer review after customer review. But what we're doing is taking your favorite and we're making it the best deal we've ever done. Free shipping, 5 flex pay, $11.99 for 2 years of laundry. You can't go wrong.
You're talking about maintaining the integrity of fabrics, and you take a look at these jeans here, and under the black light, you can see some weird spots, some weird stains fluorescing. Those are actual laundry detergent stains, and there's branches of the military that ban certain detergents because they will show up on the personnel's uniforms and reveal their location under a black light. And you can see, this stuff glows in the dark. Have you ever been on a theme park ride and you see weird spots in your clothes and you're wondering what the heck is that? That's laundry detergent stains there. That's exactly what that is. It's crazy.
Banned by the military.
Banned by certain detergents, banned by the military because they fluoresce under black light. So here's what 100 loads of Nellie's looks like, and here's what 100 loads of a leading detergent look like. Nellie's has a smaller footprint, a smaller carbon footprint, environmentally friendly, economical to use, economical to purchase. You verified for us that the free shipping
on auto ship. Single
you
shipment
can lock
and
that
auto
in.
ship. Yeah, you can have all your future shipments are going to have free shipping and handling.
That's so cool.
How does scientifically the soda clean? How does it clean?
Okay, so the soda itself, the sodium carbonate, actually, it's like it makes water wetter and softer and more reactive with the fabric.
So it just rinses out all the stains.
Well, what it does is it allows the surfactants to remove the stains. It allows the surfactants to actually work better.
And these are coconut surfactants.
These are coconut oil-based surfactants, and the sodium carbonate, it's like a soda ash, basically, which was what all laundry products were before World War II.
Right, that's what I was going to say.
War II.
And no fragrances added.
No fragrances added
Right.
whatsoever. So fragrance-free, hypoallergenic, phosphate-free, chlorine-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, cruelty-free as well, which I think is super important. Biodegradable, can use it in any kind of machine, in any temperature, on any type of fabric and any color. So your black jeans, your white towels, your coral colored t-shirt, whatever it is, bright colors, baby clothes, lingerie, virtually all your laundry needs. And the difference truly is crystal clear. This is Nellie's, I mean, completely dissolving, clear in the water, completely rinses out.
Wow.
Here's the detergent. I mean,
that's rinse. That's what you're rinsing your clothes with. I mean, that's crazy.
A picture paints 1,000 words,
Right.
and nothing is more crystal clear than this side-by-side comparison of detergent and our Nellie's laundry soda. And it really, truly works. And I'll tell you, probably the toughest laundry challenge I can think of is people who use cloth diapers. I mean, you're really literally dealing with pee-pee, poopy diapers. And it is the darling of those parent blogs, the mommy, daddy blogs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the advocates of cloth diapers.
Oh, absolutely. And you guys, the item number is 084172. When you order, you can say the today's special if you're calling in. If you're going to hsn.com, you type in the item number 084172. It'll be on our homepage of hsn.com. But there's a few more things, a few more guys that I want to tell you about.
You love those little guys.